Your cat just walked past you and dragged its tail across your leg. You thought, "Oh, it loves me. We have a bond. It chose me." You have been marked. You are now your cat's property, and every other cat in the neighborhood has been informed. Let's talk about what's actually happening. Cats have scent glands in several specific places on their body: their cheeks, their chin, their forehead, the base of their tail. When a cat rubs any of these against something, a wall, a chair, your leg, your face at 3 a.m., it's depositing pheromones, chemical signals that are completely undetectable to humans but extremely meaningful to other cats. This behavior is called bunting, and it's not random, it's very deliberate communication. Now here's where it gets interesting, because cats rub against you for several different reasons, and they're not all the same thing. The first reason is territory marking. Cats are deeply territorial. When your cat rubs against you, it's depositing a specific pheromone. Researchers call it the F3 pheromone, which essentially signals claim of ownership to other animals. You are being labeled, placed in the same category as your cat's food bowl, its favorite sleeping spot, and the corner of the couch it has claimed. The scent also fades over time, which is why your cat remarks you when you come home. You've been out in the world, you smell wrong, you smell like things that aren't your cat. This needs to be fixed immediately. The second reason is information gathering. When your cat rubs against your legs after you walk in the door, it's not just leaving its scent, it's reading yours. Cats rely heavily on smell to understand their environment. That rub tells your cat where you've been, whether you encountered other animals, and whether anything has changed. The third reason, and this one is real despite everything, is genuine affection. Cats do form attachments to their owners, and rubbing can be a sign of that. When a cat rubs against you with a raised tail, slow movements, and a relaxed posture, it's creating what researchers call a shared family scent, blending its smell with yours. This is a cat saying, "You are part of my group, my social circle, my people." It's intimate in the way cats understand intimacy, which is different from how humans understand it, but still real. The fourth reason is communication. Sometimes your cat rubs against you because it wants something: food, attention, for you to open a door. The rub is a request, a polite nudge. If you don't respond quickly enough, it'll escalate to meowing, then louder meowing, then knocking something off a surface while maintaining eye contact. The fifth reason is social greeting. Cats that know and trust each other rub against one another when they meet. When your cat does this to you, it's essentially saying hello in the only language it has. A tail wrap around your leg is considered the feline equivalent of a hug, which is either very sweet or a sophisticated marking technique dressed up as affection. Probably both. And here's the twist that cat owners find slightly uncomfortable. The rubbing increases when your cat feels its ownership needs reinforcing, when there are other animals around, when you've been away, when you smell like somewhere that isn't home. In those moments, you're not being loved more, you're being relabeled, like a jar that lost its sticker. So what is your cat actually doing when it rubs its tail on you? All of it. Marking you, reading you, greeting you, telling you something, bonding with you in the only way it knows how. Cats are not simple creatures with one simple motivation. Every rub is a sentence. You just didn't know the language. You're not a pet owner. You're a resource your cat has claimed, a family member it trusts, a walking scent canvas it maintains, and occasionally an inconvenient obstacle between it and its food bowl. Welcome to cat ownership. You've been marked. Congratulations. If this made you look at your cat slightly differently, subscribe. New rabbit hole every week. See you next time.